Welcome back to part 3 of my unique Toys Ordin review. With this one we have O-03 Fenrir, who is Unique Toys homage to Sinnertwin, or Twin Strike if you want to go for his new name, because apparently calling something a Sinner in a Transformers children's toy isn't kosher anymore. But I'm going to stick with Sinnertwin because that's what I grew up with. He is a two-headed dog, and this is his box. We're going to go with that first. Great artwork here. We've got all the different things he can do here. Over 37 centimeters in height. The most powerful witchcraft masters. Fenrir. He comes with removable tails. They become sort of sword, hook, scythe weapons. I'm going to put them back on there because the dog looks dumb without them. Since he's a foot, he also comes with the other foot. And this is the exact same foot that Troll comes with. There's nothing different about it, even a little bit. If you want to see what the foot can do, go watch my Troll review because I go into depth on it there. Let's get into Fenrir here. He is a two-headed dog, and that's cool, but he has, it's like dogicorn because he has horns on the dog head. The mouth's open, which is neat. He has the drool kind of stickers on both mouths there, just like you know, on the other beast mouths, which is rad. He has Decepticon logos on the backs of the heads there, which is cool. And there's a lot of great stickers that just kind of go up and down. He just had solid chunks of uncolored plastic, or just the same colored plastic. Not a lot of paint apps, so a lot of what these stickers do are just to kind of break that up, which I absolutely love. He has a lot of articulation. The head moves a crazy amount. There's 3 different ball joints, and you can kind of, you know, on top of posing it like this, if you want to, you can bring this back and then bring this on the other side right here and just kind of have it so like one head is up, the other head's kind of down, if you want to kind of give it a little more variety in your posing. The back leg moves around. It doesn't so much go out, which kind of sucks, so it kind of limits the posing a little bit, but I like it. And that's pretty much it. He doesn't do a whole lot. He's a dog. What do you want? What do you want from him? He's a dog. Oh, he does have waist rotation, which is kind of weird because this is the only other figure besides the big one that has waist rotation, not like crotch rotation. Let's get him in robot mode. This guy is quick. His transformation isn't complicated at all. It's pretty straightforward. Step 1, remove tail. Now these have the same problem that the Troll black plastic does, where it's starting to shed. However, these are soft rubber, not hard plastic. So I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with these ever. The whole thing rotates around. The legs just kind of fold in on themselves. And what you want to do is actually unpeg them before you do anything, because they're actually keeping this whole assembly in. So we're gonna break the legs apart. And same thing with Albric. It's sort of the Combiner Wars, where the whole thing kind of scissors out. And then this, actually, what you want to do is move it so the hinge is on the back and it fits right inside behind the leg. So there's not a lot of leg kibble on the side, which is neat. His feet are basically just like Albric's. The heel spurs are just as useless unless you have them positioned properly. And then these come right out. Next, we're going to go ahead and just kind of move these back here. And then the regular head comes down, out, and up. So if you want to, you can leave them like this and give them like dog paws for arms. If you want to, you can also, if you want to, leave these up so he has like dog heads with his head. Those are options you've got. You can do a lot of crazy things here. But he does have robot arms. Sorry, my nose is itchy. I don't know why. The arm comes forward. The whole thing comes down and back. I know I'm not being too descriptive, but it's pretty straightforward. Just like the other ones, basically. These are all the same. There's Fenrir, or Sinnertwin's robot mode. So now, you can do the same things you can do with his foot, where the guns come off and put them in his hands. But he comes with swords, so you can put the swords in his hands. Let's go over articulation. Head, arms go crazy, outside. Hands do swivel. He has an actual waist rotation. Legs go crazy forward, crazy back, crazy to the side. He does have ankle tilt. His stickers, obviously he has the Decepticon logo right on his chest. The rest are just kind of accent stickers all the way up and down. His identifying sticker with the kanji is on this side, with the O-03 is on this side, up on the top of his shoulder, and then the side right here is where, on his waist, is where his logo, or that tattoo with the two-headed dragon is. Fun little, if you're 12 like me, thing you can do. These ports can plug in kind of anywhere on his body. That is a little 5mm port, including his waist. I honestly don't know why they decided to give him one right on his crotch, but you can, if you want to, give him a sort of a hooked rhino penis kind of thing. It's a thing you can do. That's the beast mode. That's the robot mode. I told you it didn't take long. Let's go ahead and get him into his foot mode. So first things first, we're gonna put away the head, because feet don't have heads. We're gonna put away his hands. We're gonna take the back legs out of the shins. We're gonna put away his feet. We're gonna fold up his legs, and we're gonna put his dog legs back on the side. Now he has the same thing that Troll has, where he has a little T thing that comes down here. Let's go ahead and get the foot on before we take care of the rest. There it goes. There it goes. Now there's a way to do all this where his beast mode legs are back here, behind here, but I don't like doing that, and I don't like doing that because Troll has the same problem. So I feel like it gives his calves a little more symmetry if they're both out, and that's just my thoughts. Okay, so let's go ahead and take care of up here. This whole back actually kind of pops right off like that and lowers down here, and there's actually a hole that it will pop into, and that kind of keeps the whole thing from spinning around on the waist rotation. The arms pop out and they pull down, and they pop in down here. This is the part that I always forget about how it goes, because there's no, like, the instructions aren't fantastic about how to do this. You know what's weird is I have practiced this. This is actually the third time I recorded videos for these guys, and every time I just don't like the way I do it, don't think it's entertaining, so I just delete them. Hopefully this is the last one. So that's that. That's his foot mode, and he's a solid foot, just like Troll. The heads come back here to fill out the whole thing pretty well. So he's not super thin. He definitely has a calf shape about him. So the only thing we're left over with are these tails. The tails don't go anywhere. I mean, you can try plugging them in on the sides, on the front, but they don't look good anywhere. You can, however, plug them into the gun and kind of give it a crossbow look. We'll go over that later. I just wanted to point out that there isn't really a good place to put them on his leg. So that's that. Thanks for watching so much. Like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. Stay tuned if you like this. I'm going to have the next part up soon with Hagen, and that'll be a lot of fun because I'm doing it out of order because he's actually number 5. He's the 5th one that came out, even though I just want to get all the limbs done first before moving to the censored guy. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.